Hello everyone, welcome to Flux Chinese. Today we're going to explore the fascinating vocabulary related to barbecue and grilling in Chinese. Whether you have watched our Slow Chinese BBQ Story video or you have just discovered our channel, this video will help you understand how Chinese characters work, especially those related to cooking outdoors. Let's jump into some of the most interesting barbecue vocabulary and discover the hidden stories behind these characters. First, let's look at this most important word, shāokǎo. Shāokǎo, which means barbecue or grilling. This word has two characters, shāo and kāo. Notice something interesting? Both character has the fire radical on the left side. In Chinese, this is 火, 火. It makes perfect sense. You need fire for barbecue, so both characters have the fire elements. Now, let's look at the right side of shāo. Shāo, it's a character, yào. Yào. Here is something fascinating. You might wonder, why does shāo have yào as its phonetic component when they sound differently?
Huh?
This is where Chinese language history comes in. In ancient Chinese, about 2,000 plus years ago, these sounds were much more similar. Over centuries, pronunciation gradually changed, but the writing stayed the same. When this character was created a long time ago, yào and shāo had very similar pronunciation. This is a common phenomenon in Chinese writing. Existing characters were adapted to write words with similar pronunciations, which was necessary in the initial development of Chinese writing and has remained common throughout this history. Looking at kāo, the right side is kāo, which has the same pronunciation. This one is easier to remember because they sound exactly the same. Interestingly, Chinese barbecue is a bit different from Western barbecue. Chinese people often grill small pieces of meat on skewers, while other barbecue typically involves larger pieces of meat. Let me know if you have tried Chinese-style barbecue before. Next we have yan. Yan. When barbecue, there's always smoke, right? In Chinese, smoke is yan. This character also has the fire radical, 火, because smokes comes from fire. The right side of yan is yíng, which means cause or reason. Isn't that clever? Smoke is caused by fire. The character design tells a logical story. In our barbecue story, the smoke always follows me around. Does this happen to you when you barbecue? To most people, barbecue has a wonderful smell, or 味道 in Chinese. 味道. This word can mean both smell and flavor. 味道. The character 味 has 口 on the left. 口 on the left means mouth. This makes sense because we taste flavors with our mouth. In traditional Chinese culture, these are 5 basic flavors. First we have 酸, sour, 甜, sweet, 苦, bitter, 辣, spicy, 咸, salty. Together they are 酸甜苦辣咸. 酸甜苦辣咸. What flavor is barbecue? Probably both salty and spicy, wouldn't you say? Many people like to grill and camp by lakes or in the forests. In Chinese, camping is 露营. 露营. The character 露 has 雨, which means rain, on the top. And it has 路 below. 路 means road. The meaning of 路 is related to exposure, being exposed to the elements outside. The character 萤 includes the element fire, 火, among other components. Historically, 营 officially referred to a military camp where soldiers will set up tents and make fires. Interesting, right? When you go camping, you're essentially doing what ancient armies did, living outdoors with tents and fire. Next, our final word. 帐篷, 帐篷, tent. When camping, we sleep in tents. In Chinese, a tent is called 帐篷. 帐篷. The character 帐 has 经 on the left, which represents clothes or fabric. Tents are made of cloth. So the character of 帐 from 帐篷, tent, includes this element, 经. The character 篷 from 帐篷, tent, 篷, has 竹 on the left, 竹, which means bamboo. Ancient Chinese tents often use bamboo poles for support, which is why this character includes bamboo elements. Traditional Chinese tents and modern camping tents look quite different, but they serve the same purpose, giving us a place to sleep outdoors. Nope, that wasn't the final word. We have one more word left, which is one of the most important words. 大自然, 大自然, nature. We go camping to enjoy nature. In Chinese, nature is 大自然. 大自然. 大 means big or great. 自 means self. 然 is a complex character that includes fire at the bottom. Together, 大自然 literally means something like great self-soul, referring to what exists naturally without human intervention. Okay, today we explored 6 important words related to barbecue and outdoor activities. First, we have 烧烤, 烧烤, barbecue or grilling. 烟, smoke. 烟. And then we have 味道, 味道, smell or flavor. 露营, 露营, camping. 帐篷, 帐篷, tent. And then the last one, 大自然, 大自然, nature. Isn't it fascinating how Chinese characters contain so much wisdom and culture information? They're not just arbitrary symbols. They tell stories and contain logical connections that help us understand both the language and the culture. I hope this video helped you understand these characters better. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to check out our slow Chinese barbecue story if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. See you next time. 下次见.